great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The line in the pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Benson should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
One away with a runner at third here in game one of the NLCS. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's two down.
That is good. The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
2 outs. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. One hit, one left. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Go ball. One strike.
Center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Will Benson. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Season, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. The speed on the bases, put them in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute on the batter's box.
And it's second. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting third. Second baseman.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's trying for third. This to third. Slings to first, 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1. That's a base hit, run scored.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jock Peterson. There's a strike. Green, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
So 2 down. Alec Thomas now. Just missed. The Diamondbacks down by a run here at the top of the second. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fought off foul. 1 run across to the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizing this one up. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fraley makes the grab, 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Splits the plate. 0-1. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Will Benson. Late on that fastball. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That's towards center. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, there's a small sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed on the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed if he didn't reach base.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up was a pop out. That one blasted deep to right. Carroll ranges back. And out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Towards left field. That one's back there. Thornton got it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And
swung on, belted. Carroll hustling after it, and it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Ryan Thompson takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one ripped, but foul. Drilled out field. That's well struck. That's back. That one hops against the fence. One comes in from second. It's 6-0. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do. Things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do. Things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
I was saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Thompson back to work. Swings through that. Action in the pen down there. Trey Jamison, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the 0-2. Stays alive. That one ripped. Thomas going back. And it is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gurriel drop step going back. Back, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jameson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bounced up the middle. Perdomo. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Man at first with one gone, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. In the air to make the catch.
Timing, timing, timing. That's what this play is all about. A beautiful sliding grab in the outfield and no advancement on the bases. You couldn't have scripted it any better.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. In the air, right side. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Perdomo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Base hit, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
This is Corbin Carroll. Flips the corner. Strike one. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Gurriel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye. Go on. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 10-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Back. And they add a run. It's 11-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, and really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now here is Jake Frater. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Jock Peterson. And that one missing low.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewald. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Up the middle, Perdomo. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker makes the catch. And that is for the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Alec Thomas. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. One down. 2 on with 1 out. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that one sliced foul. Oh, I think we may have a balk called here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Up the middle, De La Cruz whips it to first, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's carrying. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
Joe Mantiply gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Joe Mantiply.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas gets under it. Looks it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. In plenty of time at first, and that'll do it.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one missed.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And they get the leadoff man of the 9th.
Pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
There's a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On the ground to 3rd. Candelario on to 1st. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Christian Walker.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
And the righty deals. Slice down the right side. Green is just 1 strike away. That one drifts inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground to 3rd, and this should do it. Throw to 1st, ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.